Why, hello. Well, it's been a while, and hey, let's not talk about that in this video. But for now, I'm Sky, and let's talk about why I quit Destiny 2. So, why I quit Destiny 2? Well, let's go back to the beginning. I have 4,000 hours played on Destiny 2 on console, and over 1,600 in Destiny 1 on console, I believe. I think. I bought Destiny 2 on PC too, so, yeah, I love Destiny. So, how come I haven't played Destiny in almost a month? Well, I don't know myself. You could say that I burned myself out, but, I can't possibly burn myself out on a game in general. Well, why? Well, I'm not a person that plays a game to distract themselves, nor do I do it for the sheer satisfaction. Come on, you got it. No, I play games, specifically multiplayer games, to let my imagination run wild. You see, I'm working on being a writer, a more fictional novel writer. I love fantasy worlds. I'm a very creative person when it comes to my imagination. Yeah. So when I play a game, I want to make an adventure. I want to be taken away to a different universe entirely. Sometimes I want to be a hero. Sometimes I want to be a villain. I love making up stories when I play games, especially when I create my own character. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I never played that game online. Nope. I never played PvP. You want to know why I never played PvP? Because I was too busy playing with my character. Coming up with ideas on their backstories, what adventures that they can go on, the people they meet. I immerse myself and get inspired by the world around me to make my own journey. That's why I would never put down a game like Destiny. Until I did. I never bought the annual pass either. I never thought I was going to return to Destiny 2. I didn't want to return to Destiny 2. But I did because my friend basically forced me to, and so I got Forsaken. And I loved it. I played it to death, but I'm not paying for the annual pass. Because I only care about the world I'm in, like I said. About the world my character is in, the adventures I'm having, the enemies I'm slaying, etc., etc., etc. Excuse me, runny nose. I have to say, Destiny just isn't immersive enough. Sounds like a joke, right? I suppose, but it's true. Essentially forced to play with other people. Sure, I can grind solo and get to max level, but then I'm just chasing a number at that point. When I get to the end game, all I do is go back to previous content, and I try to get inspired for new stories and such. But I just couldn't immerse myself into the game world. Playing games for me is more than just immersing myself. It's more than just distracting myself, a pastime. It's to provoke my creativity. And that's why I can play a game for long periods of time, way past the game's life cycle. Because, well, my creativity is just running wild. And I get so excited when I'm playing in a world that is perfect for my character that I made up. But back to Destiny. I guess it's because it's toxic. The people who play the game just aren't passionate. All we do is talk about how this game could have been more, and we play it because the game has more potential, but it's not a bad game. All characters seem more like robotic NPCs than people. I think another factor is how linear and recycled the gameplay is. In strikes, it's drive here, scan and defend this, run, 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 scan this, and boss fight. That isn't necessarily a bad thing, but when you look at it, you're doing all of this to burn a boss down in a few seconds that was overhyped to be some god or something by the characters in the game, and to get only, what, 2 weapons or 1 armor piece? And 1 weapon or 2 armor pieces? Exotics? You can only have 1 on at a time, so it's kind of like everyone only picks one that's truly worth your time, and everything else is just like, yeah, but why use this when you have this kind of thing? Bungie clearly does these tedious things to extend game time. Like the Thunderlord quest. We had that gun in Destiny 1, and now we have to wait 3 weeks for it in this game? Why did they even get rid of machine guns and only to add them back later? Grenade launchers are cool, I guess, but would it be so much to ask to have both gun types in the game at launch? I mean, come on, Bungie. Destiny. Destiny is like a puzzle. A puzzle that Bungie can't seem to fit the pieces to. They listen to us, but the majority of the good things that happen in Destiny is because we ask for it. We give them feedback, criticisms, and they listen. And I have to say, Destiny has been made better because of us. We tell them where to put the pieces to the puzzle to make the puzzle whole again, only to mess it up again. So why did I quit Destiny after over 5,000 hours in total for both games? Destiny is like the man with the golden voice. How did a man with such a unique trait become homeless? He knew his potential. He built on that. But Bungie doesn't know how big Destiny could be. But I do. We all do. I believe in Bungie. We all do. We just have to be there to help them along the way. Yeah. The whole split with Activision thing, well, that's one part of the journey. Now I wonder what Destiny 3 is going to be like, huh? Because I don't think just because they split off of Activision, they're going to change Destiny 2 that much. You know? But hey, we'll see in the future. But yeah. I quit the game because it's dead. It feels like I'm just playing a game that basically has nothing but ghosts in it. It's a ghost game. So devoid of any passion. So devoid of any emotion. So many twists and turns and darkness, and it's just... This game isn't provoking my creativity. It's not piquing my creativity. And I'm not... There's too many there's more problems with the game than there is, you know, good things about it. And that's why I simply can't play it anymore. I can't immerse myself in this game anymore. In almost every game that I played where you can create your character, you can create your own journey and all this other stuff, I usually written the story on the characters I made. And in this game, I've had ideas, but this world is so lore rich, but so vague, almost too vague to even make a story on it. And maybe that contradicts with what I said. You know, I'm very creative and everything. But this world is so empty, so dead, that I don't think I want to come up with anything. I do have a few ideas. Yes, I do have a few ideas, but fuck it. I don't think it's worth it. Anyway, that's the video. Tell me, why are you still playing Destiny? If you are still playing Destiny, if you're done with Destiny, then why did you quit? Destiny is better now. It's what it should be at launch. I'm not saying that it's, it's amazing now. I have to say it's a proper sequel now. It's really worth your time. Don't take me quitting the game as, a flag, basically, for you to not buy the game. It's speaking dividends about, Destiny as a whole. No. Me, I just have a different look on games and what keeps me playing the game. That was my phone, I'm sorry. So don't take this video as any hate towards Destiny. Don't take it as me going on strike on for Destiny. Destiny's a great game now, but I can't play it. The last time I played was with my friend, honestly, yesterday, and I couldn't wait to get off. I had to be honest. And if I want to play on my own time, the moment I boot up the game, I stare at the screen for a good 30 seconds and then I just cut the game off again. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not done with Destiny, but I can't seem to play it, not right now at least. Anyway, that's the video. Yeah, this has been a long time coming, but it was gonna happen eventually. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.